Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Adam Show. I'm just currently doing some painting today, and I thought I would give you an update on where I'm at with the ultramarines that I put up a video a while back on how to paint this 10-man squad here. Since then I've added a few things, and I'm actually still painting this squad today. I'm just actually taking a break at the moment because it's getting a bit fiddly and annoying. But let's have a look at some other things that I've added and the reasons why I've added them. So first up, we've got this guy. We've named him Captain Maximus. So I had a few of these models. Some of you might recognise it. They're the special edition models. Spent a lot of time painting this guy, giving him the gold storm bolter, fist, all that goodness. Kind of looking like a young Marnius Calgar. Did a bit of basing with the pipes and some ruined things on there. He's coming in really cheap, which is good. I'll probably give him the special Sanctic Halo, I think it's called, as his relic, and that gives him a 3-up invon, which is nice, and that just keeps him alive a bit longer and in the battle. Alright, next thing I've added in, Thunderfire Cannon. Painted up the Tech Marine, looking funky fresh with these little servo bits and cords coming out of him everywhere, and plasma gun, flamer, little rockets he loads in. Got Thunderfire Cannon, comes apart. Haven't glued it because I like to turn this, around like that. Sort of went for a hot barreled effect with some oranges and yellows. Dirty tracks, it's driving around slowly trudging through the mud. One of the main reasons I added that in is I think it's quite as effective as an artillery piece, but also the tremor shells. It's really good. You pay 1 command point and you subtract 1 to your wound rolls, but it halves the movement, charge and advance rolls of whatever unit you've targeted. Now, as this is going to be a gunline army, as ultramarines usually are, this is really effective because if something's getting close, you can hit it with that and it halves everything. So things that have got ridiculous charge ranges and stuff all of a sudden get halved. Things coming in from deep strike can probably still hit you, so you've got a bubble wrap, but things on the table like, gene sealers running at you and all that sort of stuff can really slow them down, or even just a big ass demon prince that's bounding its way across, hive tyrant, all these sorts of things, bomb him with that. And it's got 4d3 shots, which is pretty nice. You can get up to 12, strength 5, AP -1. It's just good artillery piece for picking on things, doesn't need line of sight. And this guy can heal it up. They can't target him because his character will be behind it. He's also no slouch. If they get up close, he's got some flamers and whatnot to protect his gun with. So that's handy. Alright, the next bit that I'm working on today, so they're not quite finished, is the second tactical squad. Now this is 1 of 2, so that'll make my 3 tactical squads. So I've got 1 10-man squad, which you've seen before, which will go with this guy wherever he goes, pretty much straight down the centre, and then either side flanking for the objectives and stuff like that. I've made these 2, and now I've gone for these. It's a 95-point unit. Still being painted, so don't be too harsh on me just yet. I've gone with the grav gun. I just really like the idea of 4 shots. It's strength 5 AP3, and the better your armour is, the more damage it does. It's pretty nice, and it works well with the other guns in the group moving forward. Because it's only range 24, I'm going to move it forward. It gets a -1 to hit, but once you get to 24, And then we got 1, 2, 3 guys with the bolt guns, as per usual, and just giving the sergeant a storm bolter and a chainsword. Now I'll have 2 squads identical like this. So the idea is these guys go up the centre, and these guys flank with their grav and extra bolter support. I'm also going to add in a lieutenant. Obviously, I'm still working on him. I haven't figured out what I want to arm him with. And in this unit too, I'm going to actually swap, because I've got 2 Devastator squads now. I'm going to put this in the Devastator squad, and I'm actually going to give this unit a heavy bolter, because what I want to do is with the plasma and stuff, I want to utilise the Hellfire shells, I believe it's called. I could be wrong. But yeah, that gives you instead of firing your heavy bolter, you fire one shot, but you get D3 mortal wounds. So I think that's really effective. So once this guy's finished and I'll assemble the next unit and do that, then I'll add in the lieutenant. And then we've got our battalion with a heavy support. So that's the first heavy support. As I said, I've got 2 Devastator squads I'm going to be putting in there. At this point I want to run 2 rockets and 1 las in each one. That'll give me 3 heavy supports, and then I'll probably put a 3rd HQ in just to bump me up to that 9 command points. Most people run the big guy, Rebut Gilman and stuff like that. That's not what I'm planning on doing with this. I prefer more boots on the ground than spending all my points in just one big thing. But yeah, if you've got any ideas of things that I haven't thought of to put in the list as I'm going along, I'm more than happy for feedback. If you like what I'm posting, please like and subscribe, and I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll get back to you once some more stuff's painted up and a bit of Tactica talk, and have a good night. See you later, guys.